Hey everybody, welcome back for another round of Eshop Deals here at the channel. Stay safe out there and please enjoy the video. Alright, we'll start off with Ulteria, which is a point-and-click adventure title with a roughly 1.2 GB download and an engaging story that really does keep you wanting to see more until the end, which sadly comes in about 2 or 3 hours, but as I said, it's worth playing through for sure. The puzzles themselves are never too overly complicated to the point of frustration, which is important in these types of games, and right now it's on sale for just $1.99, marked down 85% and matching a previous low until the 23rd. A Robot Named Fight is a single-player Metroidvania that feels a lot like old Metroid games on the NES or the Super NES. It has a download around 1.5 GB and should last anywhere between 5 and 10 hours to wrap up. Now it does offer local co-op for up to 4 people as well, and the maps are procedurally generated so each run feels fresh. Right now it's on sale for just $1.99 until the 23rd, marked down 85%. Next we have Figment, a single-player adventure title with a download around 2 gigs, and it offers again 5 to 6 hours of main story gameplay. Now it has a fun combat system and an amazing soundtrack, plus it has gorgeous hand-drawn art and animations, and they have a sequel coming out next month, so it's a great time to jump in. If you're interested in this one, be sure to pick it up before the sale ends on the 27th. It's marked down 90% to just $1.99. Goblin Sword is a single-player side-scrolling action RPG with a roughly 10-hour main story and a small download around 250 megabytes. With this one you get more than 80 levels, cool boss battles, collectibles, and the unique feature with this game is that you have different animal forms that you can switch between to move around or solve puzzles. It's a great platformer with a ton of content, and right now it's on sale for just $1.99, marked down 60% until the 22nd. Kill La Kill If is a multiplayer arena fighter with a pretty hefty download, just under 7 GB, but along with the 5-hour main story, you also have the replay value due to it having both local and online multiplayer options for 2 people at one time. The lineup and level selections are kinda bare and might be the only drawbacks, but the combat system is amazing and the story is worth checking out too, plus at $1.99 it's a steal for fans of the genre. Right now it's marked down 90% to a new low and the sale ends on the 29th. Next we have Mulaka, which is a single-player action-adventure title with a roughly 4 GB download and a main story that will last about 9 to 10 hours to wrap up. Now this game is steeped in historical Mexican lore and does offer a nice variety of areas to explore and enemies that you can fight, plus exploration is a big part of the experience. This is another steal this week and right now it's marked down to just $1.99, 90% off and again a new low until the 26th. Next up we have Mythic Ocean. This is a single-player explorative adventure game where every choice made by the player can alter the world in some way or another. It plays out a lot like a visual novel with exploration segments mixed in, and the idea is to help create a new world by advising the gods that you'll meet throughout the story. Now the game is incredibly relaxing, there's no fear of death, no combat, and right now it's on sale for just $1.99 with an 87% discount until the 26th, again a new low price. Steamworld Dig is a single-player action platformer with a small download around 130 megabytes and it offers about 6 to 8 hours of gameplay on average. Now this is a fun game that plays out like a Metroidvania, but rather than making your way through the standard platforming sections, this game has you digging underground, searching for riches and hidden secrets, and of course taking out enemies that you find along the way. The series is great, but right now part 1 is on sale for just $1.99, marked down 80% and matching a previous low until October 8th. Next we have Bid Orchard Animal Valley The Ultimate Edition, which is a retro-themed farming sim type game with a small download just under 200 megabytes and potentially unlimited hours of game time. See, it's a lot like Moon Harvest or Stardew Valley, where you spend most of your time just relaxing or working on growing crops. The music in this one is fantastic, and while the game does start slow, if you stick with it, it's a lot of fun. Right now Bid Orchard is on sale with all the extra theme packs for just $1.99, marked down 77% until the 23rd. The Metro series are some of the best FPS games that we have on the Switch, and right now they're on sale once again. For today we'll focus on Metro 2033 Redux, which offers a roughly 10 to 20 hour story with a download around 6.3 gigs. It's a massive game set in a post-apocalyptic world, and these versions have been enhanced with better gameplay mechanics and graphics, and they definitely look great. If you're interested in Redux, it's on sale for just $2.49, marked down 90% to a new low until the 26th. Broforce is a really fun multiplayer game with both local and online for up to 4 people, and the connections have always been stable whenever we played online in the past. The game is themed around classic movie and TV action heroes from the 80s and 90s, and basically just has you and some buddies blasting through stages, trying to reach the end and get to the chopper. Now when it's online with 4 people, it's full-blown chaos, but definitely worth checking out while on sale for just $374. It's marked down 75% and matching a previous low until the 26th with the download around 700 megabytes. Splasher is a fun 2D action platformer, this time just for 1 player though, but the game does offer more than 7 hours of gameplay on average with some incredibly fast action, cool moves, and fun combat. Plus in this one you have a paint gun that you can use to cling to walls quickly and move around. It's pretty crazy, and the game even has speedrun options for those that are into that sort of thing, and right now it's back on sale for just $374, matching an all-time low until the 26th. Next we have Horizon Chase Turbo, which is another game inspired by the 80s and 90s. This time it's a retro racer with local multiplayer for up to 4 people, and it has a download around 1.8 gigs. The retro look and sound are top notch with this one, and the core racing gameplay is a lot of fun. There are a wide variety of tracks and cars, giving it a decent lineup, and it's another great value currently on sale for just $399. It's marked down 80% to a new low price until the 26th. Quake is an amazing retro FPS that's been remastered for modern-gen consoles. The game offers both local and online multiplayer options, with online expanding it from 4 players all the way up to 8, and it's a blast. With this one you get all of the original campaign missions as well as the new expansion and access to download even more content online. If you're interested in Quake, be sure to pick it up before the sale ends on the 26th. It's marked down 60% and again matching a previous low of just $399. GRIS is a gorgeous 2D platformer that centers around a young girl as she navigates through the world. It has a download around 4 gigabytes and the story will last roughly 4 to 6 hours. Now the game is really relaxing with amazing music that draws you in, and without having to worry about dying, you can just enjoy the story and take in the environments. Along the way there is a bit of light puzzle solving, but nothing too complicated, and right now it's on sale for just $424, marked down 75% and matching a previous low until the 26th. Arafel, the Enhanced Edition, is a single-player retro-style RPG with a download around 1 gig and a story that will last more than 20 hours to complete, giving this game a ton of value at the sale price. Now this version has been enhanced with an updated battle system, new quests, and a better crafting system, plus it looks and runs better as well. It has a huge open world to explore and a really good story that I think is definitely worth checking out, especially at just $449. Right now it's marked down 70% and matching an all-time low, again until the 26th. Rogue Legacy is a single-player action platformer with a small download around 250 megabytes, and again it offers more than 20 hours of gameplay, but this one is really tough. The cool feature in this game is that each time you die during a run, you take over the next run as the offspring of your last character. It's a cool concept and it's always randomized, so the way each plays is different too. If you're interested in Rogue Legacy, be sure to pick this one up before the sale ends on the 26th. It's marked down 70% and matching a previous low of just $449. The Blaster Master series is back on sale, but today we'll focus on part 2, which is a really cool retro action title that offers about 10 hours of gameplay on average, and again has a small download around 250 megabytes. Now this one is sort of a hybrid between side-scrolling and top-down action styles, and the combination works really well. The devs behind these really do great work and it feels perfectly retro. Right now it's on sale for just $4.99, marked down half price, and matching an all-time low until the 29th. Bloodstained Curse of the Moon is back on sale at half price this week. The game was made as a love letter to the original Castlevania games, and this series may be my favorite indie franchise here on the Switch. The music and graphics are amazing, and the first one offers about 5 to 10 hours of gameplay, plus multiple endings as well. You also have different playable characters, and they all play different from one another. It really is a solid value right now at just $4.99, matching a previous low until the 29th. Mark of the Ninja Remastered is a single-player stealth action game with a 2D graphical design and a really cool stealth cover system that allows you to either play more loose and go in like a madman, or if you want you can really take advantage of all the shadows and ambush your opponents. Now the game has a download around 3.6 gigs and again offers more than 10 hours of main story gameplay on average. This version includes the DLC as well, and right now it's on sale for just $4.99, again marked down 75% and matching an all-time low until the 26th. Next, Torchlight II is an amazing action RPG designed to be fun either solo or with a group of friends. It offers both local and online co-op for up to 4 people and has a download around 2 gigs. The RPG, hack and slash, and dungeon crawl elements are all top notch, plus you even have character customization as well, and a massive open world to explore. Then when you finish up, you even have New Game Plus. Right now it's on sale for just $4.99, marked down 75% and again matching a previous low until the 26th. Yoku's Island Express is a single-player 2D puzzle platformer with a download around 1.4 gigs and a main story that will last roughly 8 to 10 hours to wrap up. In this one, players assume the role of the island's new postmaster and have to deliver mail to everyone on the island. The only problem is most of the island is inhabited by scary monsters or some other obstacle that you'll have to overcome. Now the game blends classic platforming adventure that we love with unique pinball mechanics, and it's a lot of fun. Right now it's on sale for just $4.99, again marked down 75% and matching a previous low until the 29th. Alright everybody, thank you all so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video or you like the Switch, we have plenty more content on the channel. Feel free to check it out.